From the very beginning of the human being's creation, the issue of gratefulness and thankfulness has been debated. After refusing to bow to Adam, Satan said, "Then I will certainly come to them from before them, and from behind them, and from the right hand side, and from the left hand side, and you, Allah, shall not find most of them thankful." Let us introduce you all to a girl who, through different experiences, learns to be grateful.
Oh God, I am having severe headache and fever and I'm really not feeling well.
I can see that. Why don't you visit the doctor? You really don't look well.
I will go to the doctor once Rumesa returns. She'll take me as you yourself are very tired after all the office work.
Yes, that is the case. But if you really need any assistance, I'm here to help you.
No, Jazakallah, I will go with Rumesa.
Why do you take so long to open the door? Nobody cares in this house for me. I have to wait so long at the doorstep.
Welcome home, my dear. I am sorry for being late, but I'm not feeling well. That is why it took me some time to come from my room.
You again are not feeling well. Please don't tell me to take you to the doctor now, as I have to visit a friend of mine in some time.
My dear, you can visit her tomorrow. I'm really not feeling well and I need you to help me. Come have lunch and then take me.
I'm sorry, mother. I cannot go. All my friends are coming and I cannot cancel plan. You can take some tablets and then go have rest.
It is not right to take medicine without doctor's prescription. I still request you.
I'm sorry, mother. I told you a solution. You don't want to act upon it. It's your choice. I'll be living in some...
Is this what parents get in the end after raising their children? Do we not deserve some care and regard from our children?
Please enter.
It's good to meet you after a time.
It's good to see you too, my dear. How are you and your parents?
Father is fine, just busy with office work these days. Mother was not well when I reached home. I found her that way.
Then why didn't you take her to the hospital? It might get severe. You should have with her.
She actually asked me to take her to the hospital, but I had to come to visit you and I didn't want to cancel the plan.
Are you serious? You left her alone in that condition. What if she gets even more sick? What then?
I hope she won't. I told her to take the medicine and then go have rest.
Tell me one thing. When you used to fall in your childhood and then adulthood, did she tell you the same to do?
No, she never did that. She always remained with me till the time I started feeling better.
So you should be doing the same. My dear, friends keep coming and going from our life. You should get new friends when you leave the older one, but you never get parents again in any case. So just go home and take care of your mother.
I think you're right. I sometimes get very rude with them. I must seek forgiveness.
Yes, you must, and be grateful to Allah for blessing you with them. And keep thinking about those who do not have these blessings in their life.
And your Lord has decreed that you worship none but Him, and that you be dutiful to your parents. If one of them or both of them attain old age in your life, say not to them a word of disrespect, nor shout at them, but address them in terms of honor.
Please, my dear, can you help me in some way? I'm very hungry.
How can I help you?
Either give me some money so I can buy food or any other way which is suitable for you.
I don't think I can help you because you look like a professional beggar. You seem all right. Why don't you work?
My dear, I no more have the strength. My kids have left me and now I'm sitting here without a single penny and I'm very hungry.
I still can't convince myself to help you.
I believe you live with your family, so that is why you cannot understand what living with your family and money means. They must be taking care of all your needs.
Yes, they are. I'm blessed in this regard.
So Allah commands the human beings to share their blessings with those who don't have them. I request you to help me if you could.
Yes, I can. You can come with me.
And it is He who has made you successor upon the earth, and has raised some of you above others in degrees of rank, that he may try you through what he has given you.
Mother, I'm extremely sorry for my behavior. I should not have spoken to you that way. When you were always there for me, I can never pay back for that affection.
I'm glad you realized it.
Mother, I want to tell you that I have brought home an old lady, abandoned by her family, and she is hungry too.
You did the right thing to bring her here, my dear. We'll try our best to take care of her.
What are you doing, Rumesa? I always find you using your mobile or tablet in your free time.
I was trying to download and play some games.
This practice is very injurious for your health. The rays emitted from the gadgets damage the eyesight.
This is all baseless. I have never seen this happening.
You have not seen it, that does not mean it's not happening on regular basis. People do get affected, so refrain from using them often.
I'll see to it.
Okay, by the way, I came to ask you if you want to go to the park for a walk with us.
Yes, sure.
We wish we could see the beauty of nature created by Allah clearly.
Yes, we are sitting here, but everything seems so blurred.
But we ourselves are responsible for it.
Excuse me, if you don't mind, may I ask you that how are you responsible for this condition of yours?
Yes, our eyesight was not this weaker earlier. We got our vision blurred slowly and gradually.
But how?
We used to use these gadgets a lot like mobiles, tablets, and laptops. Slowly, our eyesight got weaker and our vision got extremely blurred.
Oh my god, that is exactly what I do.
You should refrain from doing it, as you might also become like us.
Yes, your vision may also get extremely blurred.
Not at all. I'll be extremely careful from now onwards. Eyes are blessing of Allah and I must take care of them.
Yes, you should.
And we have certainly created hell for many of the jinn and mankind. They have hearts with which they do not understand. They have eyes with which they do not see. They have ears with which they do not hear. Those are like livestock. Rather, they are more astray. It is they who are the heedless.
Mother, do you know tomorrow our psychology teachers are taking us to jail where we will study about the lifestyle and behaviors of prisoners?
Oh, that sounds interesting, my dear, but at the same time, complicated also.
Complicated, but how?
You see, this is something you have not experienced in your life, so it will be a challenging task for you to comprehend their behaviors and feelings.
Why would I face something like that? Have I committed some crime or some bad deed? No, certainly not. Only criminals do. Only criminals do. Whereas a decent person like me has never done of this sort in life. Assalamu alaikum. How are you and what is your name?
Walaikum assalam. I'm fine. My name is Arsala.
How come you're here? What crime did you commit?
I didn't commit any crime myself. I was just wrongly accused for the crime committed by my friends. I was trapped by them.
You mean you didn't commit any crime and still got accused and sentenced?
Yes, that's how it is.
And you didn't fight for your right?
I tried, but all the evidence was against me. I couldn't get released from here. Ultimately, I accepted it as my fate. What else could I do?
That is quite sad to know.
I have lost track of time now, all the time locked up here. There is nothing much to do, so passing the time is really difficult.
That is quite understandable. You must be going through a difficult time, but you can utilize this time positively.
Yes, I try to do that, like reading books, etc. But this confinement, I really want it to end soon. I want to breathe freely.
May that happen soon. I may leave now. Mother, it was really a different experience. I thought innocent people can never handle such situations. Only criminals do. But I was wrong. The prisoner I met today was wrongly accused for the crime he didn't commit, but his friends did.
Yes, that happens at times. Allah tests us with the strength of our faith. You must never be proud of any quality of yours if you are blessed.
Yes, you're right. I have changed my point of view.
There's another lesson that you get. You must choose your friends wisely because you may get benefited from them or you may land into trouble as well because of them.
Yes, you're right. I'll be careful from now onwards.
The believing men and believing women are allies of one another. They enjoin what is right and forbid what is wrong.
My God, this is so yummy. I want to eat this more. Please enter. Assalamu alaikum Zainab. How are you? It's long since we met.
Yes, it's been. I'm good. And you?
I'm good too. Come, let's have these snacks as I buy these often and I
These-
find them very tasty.
These snacks? And you eat these often?
Yes, I do.
Why are you being an enemy to your health? This food is very injurious to your health. You must not eat these.
Everyone keeps scaring me. Nothing as such happens like that. Don't worry.
Nobody scares you without a solid reason. These really are injurious to your health. I'm myself a victim to this. I used to eat these junk food a lot, but now I suffer from many diseases like headache, shortness of breath, and high cholesterol.
Oh my god, really?
Yes, even today I went to the doctor and he has made a diet plan for me which I strictly had to follow in order to normalize my health. If you don't stop yourself, you might also end up eating spiceless food.
What? Spiceless foods? No, I cannot bear to take it. I'll consume less or no junk food from now onwards.
Yes, that will be better for you in order to stay healthy.
I'm grateful to you for this advice.
Eat from the good things with which we have provided you, and do not transgress or oppress others.
Why do I have to study much all the time to make the assignments? The assignments are always very lengthy. Please enter. You are again late today. Mother is not at home. Hurry up and start the cleaning.
Yes, ma'am, I come from a far off place. I got late due to traffic jam.
That's okay, but hurry now. Don't you know how to read?
No, ma'am.
Have you never gone to school or learned how to read?
No, ma'am. I am working since I was 7 years old. My parents never sent me to school to seek knowledge. Then ultimately, I also lost interest in studies.
That is quite sad to know. If you grow up without gaining knowledge, you will do no good to yourself.
But I can't do anything about it. My parents cannot afford to send me and my other siblings to school.
You certainly can. I can talk to your parents to help you. Once you study, you can help your siblings too. You must study to enlighten your mind as well as your soul.
If you do this, I shall be very grateful to you.
I never realized how blessed I am. My parents always force me to study to gain knowledge. There are many people who cannot. I must be grateful for this blessing.
If anyone travels on a road in search of knowledge, Allah will cause him to travel on one of the roads of paradise.
Please enter. Welcome, my dear. It is so good to see you. How are you?
I am fine, Alhamdulillah. How are you?
Absolutely fine. Please come and sit. Feel yourself at home.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you, my dear?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine. And what about you?
I am also good.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
Let us offer the prayer first, then we'll sit and talk.
Rumesa, it's prayer time. Let's go and offer prayer and then recite Quran.
Mother, I told you, my religion is my personal matter. Don't force me about something.
What made you say this, dear? If that had been the case, then the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ wouldn't have preached, nor would he have encouraged people to pray together. Moreover, he wouldn't have asked the Muslims to spread the teachings of Islam. In addition to this, if it really is a personal matter, why would the azan be a practice common to Muslims all over the world? Furthermore, why would the Quran guide us to offer prayers on numerous occasions?
But one gets reward or sin on an individual act for they perform.
A Muslim is bound to lead by example, and this is the best kind of preaching. We need to spread the word of Allah. There is no messenger coming after Hazrat Muhammad ﷺ, and it is the duty of his ummah to spread the message.
I understood it now. As I was having a misconception as I wasn't guided about it earlier, I'll not remain ignorant and I'll recite Quran.
Yes, my dear, that would be the best thing to do. Aisha relates to the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, "Verily, the one who recites Quran beautifully, smoothly, and precisely, he will be in the company of the noble and obedient angels. And as for the one who recites with difficulty, stammering, or stumbling through its verses, then he will have twice that reward."
That is a great reward. We Muslims are blessed, it means.
Yes, we are. So you promise to offer prayers and recite Quran regularly in order to gain all the blessings in this life and in the hereafter?
Yes, I do. Inshallah. So this is how I have learned to be grateful through all these experiences that I had after meeting different people who are not as privileged as I am. I am truly grateful. I am truly been blessed, so I'll remain truly grateful to Allah for all this. I hope I was able to convey a positive sense, and my example will teach many others.
This is the book in which there is no doubt, a guidance for those who have taqwa, who believe in unseen and who establish salah and spend out of what we have provided for them. Quran, Al-Baqarah, verse 2 and 3.
For what is and what was, take hold of your iman.